Unit 1, Diversity in the Living World. As the name indicates, this includes diversity in the living world. Means in this lesson we learn life, diversity, introduction to biology. This unit includes actually 4 chapters. One is living world, and the second one is biological classification, and the third one is plant kingdom, and the fourth one is animal kingdom. If you analyze these chapters, living world, introduction to living world, what is life, what are the different categories of life and all those things. Then classification, why we have to classify these biological systems, taxonomic categories, taxonomical aids and all those things. Then plant kingdom and animal kingdom. See, if you see these 4 chapters, this is just introduction to biology. This is introduction to biology, living world, biological classification, plant kingdom and animal kingdom. In the next step, first, what is biology? What is biology? Biology is a study of life. Living organisms. Of course, we go deep later in later videos, but this video is just introduction to diversity in the living world. Then what is living world? Living world is comprises many things, like living world includes many life forms, different kinds of life forms, huge diversity of living organisms. So just before knowing what is life, life is actually, it can be defined as a unique organization of molecules. This is important. Unique organization of molecules. They expressing itself through reproduction. These are activities like living reaction. It led to growth, reproduction, growth, evolution, respiration, cellular respiration, something like that. Homeostasis. This is called life. It can be defined as unique organization of molecules expressing itself through growth, reproduction, evolution, respiration, cellular respiration, homeostasis and all those things. Based on life, organisms are divided into 2 types. 2 types of objects, living and non-living. Living means that's what we like. They express molecules, reproduction, growth, evolution, respiration, cellular respiration, homeostasis. That is called living. Non-living means, like for example, rock. They don't show all these things, reproduction, growth and all those things they don't show. Human beings, insects, all life organisms show this life definition. unique organization of molecules. This is important. There is an exception. Exception is viruses. These are actually non-living, lifeless particles outside living world, but active inside living world. You may get a bit kind of thing like non-living lifeless particles outside living world but active inside living world. Example, virus, amoeba, something like that. Okay, you just remember, this is important point. This is important bit from competitive exams point of view. Okay, that is what is unit 1 introduction, diversity in the living world, life, diversity, introduction to biology and all those things. It includes 4 chapters: living world, biological classification, plant kingdom, animal kingdom. What is biology? Biology is the study of life and living organisms. And what is living world? Different kinds of life forms, huge diversity of living organisms exist, that is called living world. Then what is life? Life, it can be defined as unique organization of molecules expressing itself through growth, reproduction, evolution, respiration, cellular respiration, homeostasis, etc. 2 types of objects basically. One is living and one is non-living. And viruses, it is actually non-living lifeless particles outside living world but active in living world. In the next videos we see in detail about all the 4 chapters living world.